Barr will go for tripping.
And certainly you do have the interesting situation here where the Blues need a victory. So they really be going for broke the rest of the way in regulation and or in overtime. No question, Mahar yanked down. And Dave Barr, who scored the tying goal in this third period, will go off for Detroit. Well, this is the way it should be. First place decided in the Norris Division on the final night of the regular season. These two teams in their first 7 meetings, 3 St. Louis wins, 3 Detroit wins, and a tie. The 3 meetings here previously, Detroit a win, St. Louis a win, and a tie. So it has been a very, very even season series. It's been an even season for these two teams, the Blues and the Red Wings, and they come right down to the end here in the 86-87 season.
Here are the Blues, each team a man short. Eventually the Blues, barring other penalties, will have the man advantage. Bothwell to center, Gilmore to Paslowski, into the Red Wing zone to Bourgeois, but the puck came outside the line. Bourgeois carried back in, it's offside. 18 seconds left in Hunter's penalty. 1:44 left in the Dave Barr penalty.
And the Red Wings, of course, have been in first place seemingly forever. They haven't finished first since the 64-65 season, 22 years. So this crowd of almost 20,000 here tonight to celebrate. They hoped the Detroit Red Wings first place finish, and as Dan Kelly has pointed out, a tie or a victory will do it for Detroit. The Blues, to celebrate on their charter back home to St. Louis, must win. They must win to take the Norris Division title.
The Red Wings have been in first place since February 7th. Detroit controlling in their own zone. Delorme shot it to center, knocked down by Benning, cleared in. Now at center ice, Brent Ashton into the Blues zone. Ramage took him out, and Gilmore, who's had both of the Blues goals, shoots it to the Detroit line. Delorme, long shot. Walmsley stops that. Hunter back on. Blues on a power play. Here comes Benning into the Red Wing zone. Benning clearing it behind the net to Gilmore. Over to Pederko. Bernie Pederko for the Blues. Blues on a power play. 1:20 left, centering it. Tipped away by Detroit. Gilmore in the corner. Very calmly controlling it. Back to Ramage. Over to Benning. Benning shooting. Big save, Stepan. And Burr clears the rebound and cleared it up over the glass. 1:03 left in regulation. 45 seconds left in Barr's penalty.
One of the Blues goals tonight already on the power play, and Doug Gilmore has scored both of the St. Louis goals. Benning letting the shot go. Oh, and Stepan had to do the splits to kick out that wicked shot by Brian Benning. Boy, what a year Gilmore has had. 42 goals now, 105 points, and he's going to end the regular season with a 9-game scoring streak. Gilmore in the final 9 games of the regular season, 22 points.
Already in Detroit on the faceoff. Lewis trying to clear it. Ramage getting it into Gilmore. Into the corner to Pederko. Pederko to Gilmore. Can't center it. Comes to Pederko. Pederko on this power play for the Blues. Across to Benning. Benning back to Pederko. Missed him with that pass. Hunter in front. Shot blocked by Norwood. Hunter to Pederko in the corner. Now Gilmore trying to get it. But the Red Wings, Burr clears it out of there. And Benning has to go back. 8 seconds left in the Detroit penalty. 25 seconds left in regulation time. Shot into Gilmore. Trying to center. Couldn't. Ashton trying to clear it. Here's Benning. Center to Pederko. Shot blocked. And Barr just out of the penalty box to Ashton at center. Into the blue zone to Yzerman. Shoots nowhere near the net. Gilmore trying to clear it. Couldn't the first time. Now to Paslowski. Shoots. Snap stops it. Overtime coming up after 60 minutes. It's St. Louis 2, Detroit 2. And a 5-minute sudden death overtime period coming up. This is St. Louis Blues hockey.
Overtimes, the Blues have won 3, and 16 overtimes, the Red Wings have won 2.
Here we go. Blues must win. Detroit needing only a tie. Here comes Natras. And it's offside at the Detroit blue line. We may see a different type of overtime, Ken, than we normally do. The Blues must win. Detroit with a tie can clinch. So you have two opposites against each other here.
A very unusual situation. Secord and Doug Wilson getting the goals for the Blackhawks. This is the third overtime between these two teams here. One a tie, and Hunter won the other game for St. Louis.
Here comes Klima for Detroit. Breaks in on right wing. Into the corner, Mahar. Now back of the net to Tim Bothwell. Out for Hunter on right wing. Got it to Fedorko, who tipped it in. And the Red Wings beat, shoots it right back out. Here's Rick Natras. Long shot. Hit Beach with it. Beach trying to clear it out. Does. Benning knocking it down. Here's Detroit. Benning took him out of the play. Loose puck. Cleared by the Blues, and Fedorko scooped it to center ice. Mike O'Connell shooting it back in. Wamsley behind the net to Natras. Now to Mahar, or to Cavallini. Shot to center. Cleared back in by O'Connell. Here comes Gallant for Detroit. Into the corner, trying to center. Now Burr trying to center. Does, but Cavallini's there. Cleared it away. Gets it back of his goal for Benning. Benning couldn't clear it. Red Wings Gallant did get it in front. Cleared by Paslowski. And here comes Gilmore. Gilmore to center. Into the Red Wing zone to Paslowski. Paslowski centered it. Gilmore deflected it and went wide. Gallant back for Detroit. Gerard Gallant taken out by Bothwell. Cavallini clears the puck. Held in by DeLorme. Shot it back of the net. Bothwell for the Blues over to get it. Sudden death overtime. Bothwell to Gilmore. In across the line to Paslowski. Gives it to Cavallini. Shoots. That's blocked. Cavallini center. Snaps is there to clear it. And the Red Wings shoot it to center. Ramage fired it back in. Here's DeLorme for the Red Wings. Clearing it out. Brent Ashton, number 14. Flips it into the blue zone. Going back is Benning. Off the boards to Mark Hunter. Into center ice to Rick Mahar. Here's Mahar shooting it in. Here comes Fedorko in to get it. Now gets help from Hunter. Behind the net for Mahar, but Beach is there to clear it. Benning shooting wide from the left point. And it's cleared by the Red Wings. Bourgeois knocks it down. Shoots it right back in. Dave Lewis, the veteran. 2:20 left in overtime. Detroit into center ice with Yzerman. Into the blue zone. Yzerman centered. Wamsley slid across and stopped that. Cavallini out of his own zone. Cavallini to Gilmore. Just missed him. Norwood shoots it back. Here's Yzerman. And Ramage checked in. Back goes Cavallini. 1:55 left in overtime. A tie will clinch first for Detroit. The Blues must win. Norwood breaks up a play at the Red Wing line. Now, in across the line, here's Klima shot. Blocked. And Bothwell beats Paslowski with Gilmore. 2-on-2 break. Paslowski trying to center. Norwood broke it up. Now centered to Cavallini. Cavallini behind the net. He gets knocked down. Klima for Detroit. Trying to clear it. Ramage pinching in into Gilmore. Hits the back of the net with his pass. Cavallini trying to center. Does. Paslowski shot. Ramage shoots. They score! Ramage scores! The Blues win! The Blues finish first. Ramage shot it. It's 3-2 in overtime for the Blues.
Oh, what an incredible finish with 1:11 to go in overtime. The rookie coach, Jacques Martin, congratulated by the former Blues coach, Jacques Demers. It comes down to the final night of the Norris Division. Many will tell you this is the most exciting division in the NHL. And in overtime, the Blues come into Detroit and win 3-2 to finish first in the Norris Division. The fans came to Detroit tonight to see Detroit end a 22-year drought, and Jacques Martin has the big grin and the last laugh.
Who says Jacques Martin is not emotional?
Oh, what a game. One of the most terrific games of the season, to be sure, as the Blues outshoot Detroit 29-16 and win it by a score of 3-2. The rookie coach, Jacques Martin, with team captain Brian Sutter behind him. What a lift for the Blues as they open up the best-of-7 first-round Norris Division semifinal series at the arena Wednesday night. And Dan Kelly, what a setback for the Detroit Red Wings as they finish the regular season losing 3 straight games.
They'd been in first place since February the 7th.
Well, on the goal, Stefan came up with a tremendous play. Then at the right dot, Ramage lets a shot go. Stefan trying to get up, loses his stick, is bumped, and the Blues get the goal that ends the 1986-87 regular season. Doug Gilmour, one of the big stars tonight with the first 2 Blues goals. Paslowski's stop. And then it's Ramage who lets the wrist shot go. He puts it by Stefan to give the Blues their 32nd win and first place in the regular season with 79 points. What a finish.
Rob Ramage, the game winner from Cavallini and Paslowski. 3:49 of overtime the time. The Blues win 3-2. The Blues finish in first place in the North.